The views and opinions expressed on the Boys Night Out Online are those of the hosts, guests, and callers, and are not necessarily those of Wusa Studios, its management, other hosts, or advertisers. The shows produced by Wusa Studios can promote any lifestyle, belief, religion, political affiliation, or other personal practice. These shows are for entertainment purposes only and might include strong themes, images, sex, or language that may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
You know what, girl? If your ex dumped you, there's only one rule you should follow. Never chase. Always replace.
In a world where sex, relationships, dating, and more sex rule the night, comes a man.
It's multimedia, more experiential, and a better alternative to porn.
And another man.
Boys Night Out is a peek for women to understand the boys. They really think that we're bastos, but we're really not.
And another man.
The point of life is to find kalandian. Start making more.
As if there wasn't enough sausage, B&O has added the likes of The Love Survivor and the internet action star, Ramon Bautista, and of course, random girlaloons.
Huwag pasarapin ang pagpapatikim para hindi mo hanap-hanapin.
From the same group that brought you the ultimate in men's lifestyle on radio comes Boys Night Out, the podcast.
Tonight, yeah, man! Ayan, welcome to
Wednesday.
Wacky. Siguro gawin natin Wacky Wednesday on the B&O podcast. The boys are out tonight. My name is Sam YG.
My name is Tony, and we're without Slick Rick this evening because I think the Lay Boracay aftershocks caught up with him, and so he's recovering right now. So get well soon, brother.
Ganda pa naman ang topic natin ngayon. Ano ba yung teka? Ano yung muna natin? Viber number 0919
530-0020.
300020.
Yeah.
Ayan. It's all about seloso people. Mga partner na seloso, mga clingy.
I think overprotective. I think a lot of Filipinos experience this. Well, we know of friends of ours who are overprotective. You know, it happens. You know what I mean? In the entertainment industry, it's hard to really trust anyone. I think it's the hardest industry to be involved with someone in showbiz, I think.
Bakit? Why would you say that?
I think with the directors, even though, more so back in the day, I think it was more where, oy, direct yan, kapit ka dyan. Or writer yan, or talent scout yan.
So parang power tripping, ganun.
Oh, yeah, that too. And also, not just for the girls, for the guys din. Daming na guys na biktima na eh. Who's that talent scout? Di ba?
Jojo Alihar. Yung humawak ng balls.
Oh, yun. Di ba?
Sino yung Hans Montenegro, di ba?
Hans, yeah. So,
O Casey Montero.
I think it was Hans.
Hans Montenegro.
Hans.
Sino ba yun?
Hindi si Casey.
Hinawakan yung balls. Di ba lumabas yung video?
Yeah, the VTR.
So Casey Montero.
No, Hans.
Hans Montenegro.
Hans.
Para malinaw, Hans Montenegro.
Hindi si Casey.
Hindi, nalilito kasi ako. Okay.
But I mean, you know, the shadiness in the entertainment industry used to be really bad.
But then you also have to consider iba-ibang industry rin. Especially if you're in an industry na you encounter a lot of people every day. FAs, even pati call center. Let's say you work late hours. Diba? Technically, showbiz, entertainment industry.
Tama.
Pero yun nga, I mean, when do you draw the line na, okay, normal, cute na selos pa to, or this is like being protective? When do you draw the line when you say na, sobra ka na, parang hindi na healthy ang ginagawa mo. Pagka-selos mo, hindi na siya healthy selos. Ano na siya? Overprotective type of selos na it's not even healthy anymore to the relationship.
I think when there's so many restrictions, can't do this, you can't do that, I think that's when it comes into play where you have to realize whether is this person really secure being with you? I mean, are they secure about are they secure
With themselves.
With
first of all.
exactly, yeah. With themselves, or is this a long-term issue pala? Kasi
roots,
later
may
naman,
roots.
sometimes later lang lumalabas yun eh. Yung insecurities ng isang tao. Because when you first start going out with someone, it's great. It's fun. That's the last of your worries. But when you start dating for a long period of time, and then you start posting stuff on your Instagram or texting weird things.
Yan.
We have
Expert
yeah.
who took up celosology. Celosology, Pops. The study of kaselosan.
We'll just call her Miss M.
Sige.
She is a victim.
And I guess you can also share with us insights. Yun nga, kung sa kanya ba, over na ba yun? O acceptable, cute pa? No, Miss M, welcome to the show.
Hi.
Um,
Yeah.
so when is it too much for you? When do you think you have to draw the line that going out with someone... Oh, you don't have to put it on.
But I can't
Okay.
hear anything.
Okay. When is it too much,
Um,
Miss M?
I think it's because normally, if you're too jealous and you don't want to show it, it's gonna come out either way somehow. You know, like
For instance, example
For
of,
example,
of your...
Before we dissect things, who do you think ang mas seloso? Girls or guys? Who is more seloso or selosa? Kasi guys, we hide behind our pamacho egos na, wala kaming pakialam, hindi kami nagsiselos.
Parang ako.
Diba?
Ganun ako eh.
But deep inside, of course, hindi natin sinasabi, pero deep inside, nagsiselos ka na, pero we tend to show it in other ways. May kalala ako si Chef Jose.
Overprotective yan.
Nako, eto, nasisira yung ulo pag paminsan-minsan.
Talaga? He's overprotective?
Hindi kasi yung girl lalo, may power din yan eh. Di ba? Sabi nga nila, the pussy has the power.
Yeah.
At in any given situation, the guys will adjust to the pussy. Whatever happens. Diba?
That's why don't get pussy whipped, chef. Whip that pussy.
Diba?
Whip it.
Give us a call. Who do you think's more seloso, guys or girls? But girls naman, very showy, emotional.
Yeah.
You tell when a girl's selosa, like, nagselos na, hindi ka kausapin. Bibigyan ka ng mga one-word replies na, whatever, K, o enjoy. Diba? Babe, manood lang kaming movie with a basketball lang kami. Fine, enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
Diba? Very alam mo may problema. Tayo mga guys, unless medyo emo ka or whatever, hindi mo papakita masyado. Give us a call. 631-2264. Sino sa tingin nyo mas seloso? Girls or guys? Also, we are live on Viber, as Georgia would say, Viber, 0919-530-0020. We'd love to hear from you guys.
Also, we want to hear their experiences of you being in a relationship where at first it was great, fantastic, and then all of a sudden, it went crazy. Naging daming restrictions. Bawal mag-usap kayo ng isang lalaki.
Yeah, crazy restrictions.
Bawal mag-hang out with your best friend of the opposite sex. Bawal kumuha ng numbers ng opposite sex. Have you gone through that where you were not allowed to talk to the opposite sex?
I think when you're young, it's how it is.
Man, I know of someone in his 30s that he didn't allow his girlfriend.
Oh my goodness.
Those three things, and it's pretty bad. I felt bad for the girl.
You should have each other.
But it's crazy. There are people like that, and so
And it manifests in time.
yeah,
Diba? Like,
lalabas lang yan.
Initially, you guys are good, wala namang issue, everybody's happy. And
Have
then
you had that
slowly-
issue where
Ano tingin mo sa akin?
do the young girl?
Seloso talaga akong lalaki.
Oh wait, you're the overprotective
Ako,
ones.
talagang very protective ako.
So what are some of the
Pero
pinagbawalan mo? What are some of the
pa-joke kasi ako
what are some of the things that bawal na ganito? What are the restrictions you place on a girl?
Ako yung lalo yung mga ex, Pops, siyempre, di ba, ex yan eh.
Yeah.
Sumamting kayo yan eh. Ba't pa kailangan kausapin? Siyempre, ma-hurt ako. Pero di ba pakita? Paparinig lang ako na, uy, parang saya mo ng ex mo ah. Saya yung dalawa. Parang hindi pa nawawala yung spark ka.
So bawal mag-usap yung
Hindi naman,
girlfriend mo
ayoko
sa ex.
Sa akin kasi ako magbigay ng rules na bawal to, bawal yan. For me, I'd express na, okay, I don't like this. Tapos bahala ka na. Matanda ka na. You know what you're doing. You're old enough to make decisions. I don't want to decide for you and tell you who to talk to, who not to talk to. Kasi buhay mo na yan. But if there's something I don't like, I'd say it.
Kung threesome,
Okay lang.
Babe, gusto ko mag-threesome.
Basta dalawang girls.
Okay.
Oh.
Kung si Chef Jose,
Power to the pussy, di ba? Ano?
si Chef Jose, ang gusto ni girlfriend mo.
Nangyari na yun eh.
Sam,
Mas
gusto ko si
pogi
Chef.
yan Marami talagang...
Gusto ko si Chef Jose. From Pastors?
Oo, hintayin niyo yung pastors. Yung mga pampagood boy dyan, doon nakatambay. Alam niyo na. Okay, kailan mabubukas yung pastors? Next month. Ayan, hintayin nyo. Tsaka yung 12 Monkeys ni Tones.
Next month.
Next month, tayo dyan.
Yung Cafe Om and Lifestyle.
Hindi Captain Om, Om lang.
Om Lifestyle.
Kailangan mo Captain Morgan yung Om eh. Gago ka ba? Anong Captain Om?
Om Cafe, Om Lifestyle and Cafe pala. Om Lifestyle.
Tita Su yan. So,
Saan yan?
sa Connecticut.
Akala ko kay Shibaker.
Captain Om. Wait, the Captain Comber na Captain Morgan? Okay, let's get back to topic here.
Oh yeah, with Miss M.
Yeah, 312264. Join our conversation. Go
So,
ahead.
what were the restrictions in your past relationship, in the well, whatever, yeah.
Actually, luckily I haven't had crazy
Boyfriends.
like restrictions.
Okay.
Yeah, but then like recently.
Okay, let's start with your friends. I'm sure you've had friends na you made you think, grabe naman boyfriend to.
Yeah,
Sobra ka
yeah.
naman. Let's start with that.
Well, from my own experience recently, like, you know, I've been having like crazy like fights because of shallow reasons, you know, like asking like posting a caption on Instagram.
Yeah,
Classic
no,
example. Okay,
okay.
yan. Marami nag-aaway dahil dyan. That's not
Posting on Instagram, Facebook. Okay, what did you post?
Meron ba may kasama ka? You're with someone or
No,
mas
no,
pogi sa kanya?
I was alone. It was a selfie. And then like
Nag-excel yung selfie? Dahil
Exactly.
matawasan na girlfriend ko, hot.
Exactly.
Mga ganyang girl lalo.
Pakilita nga kasi nag-selfie ka.
No.
Baka yung boobs mo, pinaselfie.
Oo.
Ano ba ginawa mo?
No, I saw.
What selfie?
It was a selfie. It was a caption that he got mad at the caption.
What was the caption?
The caption was like, "These hoes ain't loyal," right? And
Ay, sakit sa ulo mga girl, ano? Sabi ko sa inyo.
Sa mga hindi naintindihan yung the line
These
these
hoes
hoes ain't loyal, it's basically pertaining to you basically put that caption to your selfie photo.
yeah.
So when your boyfriend reads that, that's basically saying you're not loyal and you're a hoe. Diba?
Yeah, but it's just a song, right?
But to your boyfriend, siguro his guy friends and these other dudes are like, shit, she's a hoe. Ooh, she ain't loyal. Kaya pwede ko yung, So, okay, then what happened?
So then he makes a big fight out of it,
Like, how big?
I couldn't talk to him for a whole day,
And what else did he do?
and then just like
So he shut off his phone.
yeah, he shut off his phone. He wasn't replying
Ooh, that
for a
sucks.
whole day, and then
Ano mas masakit? Yung pinapatay yung cellphone the whole day or dinadrop yung call? What's more painful for you? You're in a fight,
Okay.
LQ kayo.
hindi sinasagot. That's worse
I think
for
so,
me.
yeah. Kasi you don't know what the hell is up. Pag dinadrop call ka, alam mong, drinop call niya. Sarap makipag-away eh. Pero yung hindi sinasagot phone, ano ba? May kasama bang iba? It makes your mind go crazier. Kasi, di ba, it hurts more to be indifferent. Yung malaman na the person does not even know or does not even care about your existence. That's being indifferent. Rather than knowing that the person hates you. I think, drop call, that person hates you. Alam mo yung feeling niya, ayaw ka niya kausapin. The ring and ring na walang pick up, that person's being indifferent. That person does not even care and it pisses me off even more. I think that's a big difference between being indifferent and just diba? Kasi pag hate ako niya, uy, hate mo ako.
Anong gagawin mo? No. Let me ask you.
Sa akin, oh.
Your girlfriend does a selfie.
Oh.
These hoes ain't loyal.
Gago ka ba? Eh, si Raulo pala. Kaya kasi sabi ko, mga girl lalo, ayusin yung mga buhay nyo, kami mga guys. Kaya kami nasisira ng
What is it?
sa inyo eh.
What's the translation in Tagalog? These
So,
AZ.
These hoes in to, mga puta na to, hindi mga ano to. Ano? Tama naman diba? Ano host? Ano yung host sa Tagalog? O, Spanyol.
Puta.
Iho de puta. Tama, puta ka na.
Anong loyal?
Loyalty. Ano ba Tagalog loyal? Ano ba Tagalog loyal?
No idea. I'm the wrong person to ask.
Jojo, Tagalog of loyal, papi. Tagalog of loyal. Loyalty. Loyal? Yeah. Isa pa tong sira. Kamagulo, ginugulo.
Trust.
Tagalog ng loyal, trust. Oh, ito.
Tiwala.
Ito mga, okay, tiwala. Etong mga deputa, hindi kaya pagkatiwalaan.
Yan.
Host and loyal.
Yan. So, anong gagawin mo sa girlfriend mo? You wake up in the morning?
You see a post na gano'n?
Yeah. Paano ba yung selfie mo?
Binura mo na ba?
How's the selfie?
On Instagram, yeah.
Okay, how was your
Yes,
post?
let's see the
It
photo.
was
Come on,
just
basta.
Okay, that's
we
the
need to see
camera.
photo. All right.
Oh my god, it was so like decent.
Okay, go.
What's
How's
a
the
decent
post?
selfie? Come on.
It was like
Direct paki-close up nga.
Close up.
Yung kanyang girls ain't loyal selfie.
Okay. And then?
it was like that.
Tapos may caption, these girls ain't loyal. These hoes
And
ain't
then,
loyal.
yeah, it was like that. It was like that. And then the caption's like, these hoes ain't loyal. And then it's just like a song, so I made it a caption.
Puta.
Alvin, bakit magagalit ka ba midnight love pag sabihin sa'yo yan?
Yung girlfriend mo.
nag-post ng gano'n.
Yung girlfriend mo, okay lang?
Magwawala ako, pare.
Away yan, away.
Seriously, so
Yeah.
it's not
Let's take a
okay,
call.
okay?
I'll be pissed off, man. Honestly, I'll be pissed off.
Can we answer the phone from there?
Okay, we're gonna get to call before we pause for a break.
There we go.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Who's this?
Sam? Hi, this is Nina.
Hi, Ina. How you doing?
I'm good. How about you?
We're good. You got Tony and
Yeah.
Slick? Tony and
Hi,
Sam
hi, Slick,
and
hi.
Miss M.
Hi.
Hi.
Are you watching live as well?
No, actually, I'm reading Sam's tweets, and I read this, sino mas selosa or selosa, and I got interested.
Okay.
Yeah, we're actually talking about selos issues, yung mga when it does become overboard na okay, hindi na bad trip selos na to or cute. May cute
Yeah.
na selos di ba? Yung parang manageable selos, yung cute pa. Pero may selos na nakakasakal na, nakaka-bad trip.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay, let's start with the first question. Who do you think is more selosa or selosa, guys or girls?
For me, guys, but it doesn't, hindi lang ganon napapakita, but for me, guys talaga.
Okay, so you think guys are... Okay, so they just don't show it.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Why do you think guys don't show na nagsiselos sila? Is it ikaw, if you find out you have a boyfriend?
What? Sorry?
Do you have a boyfriend?
Yeah, I do have boyfriend.
Does he get selos?
Yeah, a lot. Sobra.
Okay, what are the signs na alam mong nagsiselos siya? Does he show signs?
When he keeps asking about someone na
Yun.
like paulit-ulit.
Ikaw, paano ka magselos?
Ako parang who is she? Parang ganun lang. Tapos don't talk to her. I don't like her. Ganun.
You're very prangka.
Wow, you say...
Yeah, oo.
Okay. Well, good on you, because not all girls are like that.
Oh, has a
Yeah.
girl ever told you to stop talking to a girl?
Yes.
Like, I don't want you talking to her.
Yes.
Ako rin eh.
And like I
What
said,
if your girlfriend would ask you to stop talking to
Actually,
a girl?
ito hindi girlfriend ko naman eh. It was a girl that had issues with past girls that I've been with. And I think...
Okay. Oh, that's reasonable.
Yeah, but I just don't see the point barring someone from talking to someone that's from your past. I think
Oh.
for me, ako lang. But for others, I guess it might be a little uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what I mean? Like for me,
I think it depends on how much you talk to her. Like if you talk to her a lot, then that's
yeah,
gonna-
exactly. But if it's just in passing, or if it's an event, if it's a one-time thing, not a regular.
That's fine.
So I think, but
Yeah.
oh no, there are some girls talagang they'll sinabi sa akin,
Mm-hmm.
I don't want you talking to her. I'm like, what? Hell no. I mean,
okay, may ano ba ako? May question ako. Does selos mean you care for the person? Or what if you turn it around? Pag hindi ka ba nagsiselos, wala kang pakialam sa tao. Kasi some girls are also like that. They'll tell you, hindi ka ba nagsiselos? So, ibig sabihin wala kang pakialam.
no, that
No
means you
naman.
don't.
For me, parang selos is sometimes it means insecurities then.
It could mean, well, if you're not jealous, that means you just trust the person. You really trust them with all your heart that they can't do any.
Yeah, you trust them, but you don't trust others.
Yan ang mga banat.
Okay. Yeah.
Babe, I trust you, but I don't trust
Yeah.
her.
I think that's
Yeah.
that's why some girls are worried around Sam YG. They trust Sam.
Ah, hindi, papi.
They just don't trust yung mga babae na kapaligid. Eh.
Exactly.
Alam mo.
Ay, tigil-tigilan nyo. Alam nyo yung iba na ako.
Alam, you're the good one nga. It's the girls that...
These hoes ain't loyal nga.
Yes.
Diba? These hoes ain't loyal. All right. Well, we appreciate the call, yeah?
Yeah, okay.
When is, last question here, when do you think hindi na healthy ang pagsiselos?
Overboard.
Overboard.
Protective.
I think kapag paulit-ulit na lang yung issue, like,
What do you mean?
same person, tapos ganun at ganun pa rin.
All right. Appreciate the call.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Have a wonderful
Thank
day.
you. Good night.
All right. Good night.
Good
Thank
night.
you.
Okay, bye.
Ang landi naman ng tong boses ni...
That's my boyfriend.
Ay, may
When we get back, let's talk about how to cure selos LQ. Okay, selos. Mainit ang ulo. Ayaw kakausapin. Ano ang mga do's and don'ts? Dapat ba kulitin mo? Dapat ka ba mag-explain kung wala ka naman talaga i-explain? All these things, let's tackle when we get back. More on selos problems when we get back on Boys Night Out. In the meantime, we are definitely telling you that when you're on the move and need the perfect companion for your adventure, especially this summer, when you're going to the beach or going on an outing, check out the TDK Life on Record 812 Trek Micro Bluetooth speaker. Perfect gadget to be beside you. Dust-proof, splash-proof, waterproof, and despite its mini body, it's got a big sound. You can pair with 2 units of true wireless stereo sound, and it comes out in red, black, and white, whatever color you like. Check out the Facebook account, facebook.com/TDK Life on Record.
All right. Hold on. Before we get to a real quick break, I just want to get this guy on the line. Hello?
Hey, what's up, boys?
What's up? Where are you calling from?
Sydney, Australia.
Hey!
Welcome to the show. Hey, your name?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Australia, represent.
Okay. Sam asked a question: Who gets jealous more, girls or guys?
I would say actually girls though, but I'm actually really jealousy.
Okay, you're.
Yeah, I think guys, we just don't
Yeah,
show it.
yeah.
I'm going with guys on
Yeah,
that.
we just don't show it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, actually I have a story because I have an ex-girlfriend who we dated for quite some time, about 2 years.
Okay.
And she was very, very clingy towards the end, and she was very jealous. Literally got to a point where she doesn't want me to talk to any of my friends.
Yes.
Oh, that's crazy jealous. That's so
She even
much.
got any girls that says hi to me, like if they're pretty, she'd be like, "Why did you say hi to her?" Or she'd be like, "Don't kiss her, di ba yung beso?"
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
be- I know girls like
Oh.
that. You better not make her best on next time.
Yeah.
Oh no way!
Yeah, I've had
And she'll stare at me if she sees me beso a girl. I'll be like,
Oh.
"Shit, sorry."
Someone said don't beso her.
No, but you want the pussy. You want the pussy, so
Oh.
you don't want me to best her? I'm not gonna make her best her. Fine.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
and then
You got
she
it
even
tough.
got like my friends that's like really pretty, and that she'll talk to him behind my back and tell him when you see Anthony, don't say hi to him, don't kiss him or anything. I'm like, wow.
Wow, she goes
And-
to as far as telling your friends not to beso you or
Yeah.
talk to you. What?
That is
Yeah,
crazy.
and she even actually
That's
got
your
to a
friend.
point where she was
Too
telling
much.
my friend, not her friend,
Yeah,
my
yeah.
friend.
All right, how do
Yeah,
you
and
deal with
then-
that situation? How do you get out of that? Do you talk to her? Are you guys still together?
You know what's crazy is that I tried to break up with her so many times, but she doesn't get it. I tell her I don't want it anymore, but she keeps coming back to my life. I tell her I want to break up. 2 weeks later, I see her inside my house. I'm like, "What are you doing here? We're broken up." She was like, "No, we're not."
No,
wow,
we're
you got the
not.
crazy one, bro. You got the crazy
That's
one.
how crazy. Like,
Oh,
I tried to
shit.
run away. Like, I tried to do everything. I probably broke up with her about 3 times or something, and then she doesn't want to end it. She keeps coming back. She goes to my cousin's house saying, "Can you come with me to your cousin's house?" So she has
What?
an alibi.
That's
That's
crazy.
crazy right there. Man.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and then she
That's-
even told my people, my friends, my cousins that she was pregnant, just so
Oh,
I
that's
can
hella
get back
gay.
to
That's
them.
too much. That's too much.
shit.
Do not make up the pregnancy story. That's foul, man. That is foul.
Yeah, she even told people that she actually got an abortion, which I found pretty bullshit story because
Wow.
that same day that she said that she got an abortion, she was actually at work with my cousin,
Yeah, that's
And
crazy.
apparently she looked fine.
Grabe. Was she that hot?
Yeah, she was. Actually, she
I
was.
guess I kind of
She's
figured she's hot. If you're going through all that trouble,
she's
the
a
girl
little
better be
petite
hot.
girl.
All right, she better be hot. To go through all that trouble, you got to be hot.
So you broke up with her already?
Yeah. That was '07.
Okay,
And we went out for like 2 years.
When did she go crazy? After how many months? Because like we said, Sam and I said, like usually find out after like maybe 3, 4, 5 months. You guys are settled in. That's when
she
the
actually
craziness.
went crazy like after a year or so.
Yeah, see. Sometimes it doesn't
Yeah.
come out till a year later when everything is great. All of a sudden,
Yeah.
oh,
So like about a year and a half through our relationship, that's when she went crazy. I was like, fuck, I didn't know she was that crazy as bitch.
yeah. Sometimes you don't realize till later. Like
Yeah.
and it's the pretty girls. I think Sam mentioned this all. He mentions this all the time on the radio show. It's the pretty girls that are the real crazy ones that really set a lot of the
They have to
restrictions.
be so insecure though if they're already so pretty. Like,
See, my theory is the hotter the girl, it's they cannot take it to themselves thinking that their boyfriends or the guys they're seeing are going to check out anybody else because they think they should be like the ultimate, goddess type of person. There's nobody hotter than me.
Yeah.
So if the guy checks out somebody else, she's going to be like, what's wrong with me? Am I not hot enough? Are my boobs not big enough?
What's wrong
Is
with me?
My butt is not
Tama.
big enough. What's wrong? Am I not hot anymore for you? Diba?
I think also
they always
what
they
happens
always get
is with
so
that,
insecure.
like you said, is something's wrong with them, and when they feel that something's wrong with them, they blame it on you. So that's why you see a lot of these ugly guys with pretty women, because these pretty women are sick and tired of going out with good-looking guys because they're like, oh, he's a
Because
player.
they can get other
Exactly.
girls that's good looking. Yeah.
Might as well stick with the ugly dude. So that's why it doesn't happen all the time. There are some couples that guapo yung
My
guy,
boyfriend's
guapo yung girl.
handsome.
Your boyfriend's handsome?
Yeah. he's really tall too. But he's the one who gets jealous.
See, I think it goes both ways then.
Kung pangit siya, wala siyang karawatan, di ba? Yung mga
Hindi,
pangit.
ang mga pangit, yung karapatan mo magselos pag hipon ka, mas mababa. Kasi
So
alam
let's
mo
say there's actually two different people in a relationship. There's a reacher and a settler.
a what?
A reacher and a settler.
Okay, what's
Yeah, I agree,
what?
I
what
agree, yeah.
What does
oh,
that mean?
okay. So the reacher
Do
is.
you guys watch How I Met Your Mother at all? Or?
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
true.
because apparently I think this theory was based on Marshall, because like they're saying the settler is yun nga, yung pangit, because he can't get a girl that's hotter than the girl, his girlfriend, and then the reacher, something like that. Like, I think, yeah, basta ganun, like
Yeah, I
But
get
what
your...
if you're both
you get what I'm
good-looking?
saying.
The love is
So-
never equal nga daw eh. Diba? Meron isang party who loves the other party more. To cut the
Yeah.
story short. It's always like that.
There's someone like, yeah, yun nga.
May kanta si Bon Jovi. Heartbreaks never even.
Siyempre, one always feels pain.
Because one loves the other more. That's why.
Is
Yeah.
that what it means? One loves the other more? Pag ganon?
Is there ever any equal?
Equal love?
Yeah.
Man, that's a good question.
Got
That's a
it.
whole different ballgame. It's a whole different podcast. Is there such a thing as equal love? That's a whole different podcast right there. I don't know.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm kind of on those lines.
I think we'll invite Sanaya for that on that podcast. Na is love? Is there
Ang
equal
dami
love?
na talagang fuck, I can relate. Talagang nagmumura talaga. Very adamant about this topic.
Okay.
Thank you for the call.
All right,
All the way
thanks.
in Australia. We
Yeah.
appreciate it. Yeah.
Hey, I just want to say thanks though. I've only started subscribing when I went back to the Philippines on December, and my girlfriend actually listens to you guys all the time when we're driving.
Thank
Oh,
And
so you
I'm
download
hooked
a
now.
podcast? Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm always listening like almost every night on Wusa Studios and streaming on Magic, because
Thank you, man.
actually when I feel homesick, and then you guys make me feel like I'm home.
Yun! Si Papi, alam na.
All
Voice
right.
not out.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
Ingat sa mga
Yeah,
crazy
man.
girlies,
All right.
Paps. Saka
Always.
Spread the news. Spread the news.
not the virus.
Always. I'm always tweeting you guys.
All right.
All right.
Thanks.
Thanks, buddy.
All right.
All
Bye.
have a good night, boys.
Yeah, you too.
Before getting to our commercial break, really quick off Twitter, I got 80% of people telling me guys are more celoso and 20% saying that girls are definitely more celoso. Crazy poll that's going on Twitter here. Hashtag BNO Podcast. We're taking more calls in a bit. People trying to get through the line. We're going to pick up your calls in a few minutes. More of the selosa problems, especially those crazy stories that nakakasakal.
Oh, yeah.
Too much. Diba, bawal beso. You can't talk to this person. Please unfriend this person on Facebook. All of that when BNO, the podcast, returns.
Style, savvy, sexy, and sophisticated. That's how I like it.
HD gaming with style. That's how I do it. Mind-blowing 3D. Now this is heaven.
Back on the BNO Podcast.
Welcome back and be talked about with Devant. And check out their WIZ831 Smart 3D Internet TV. It's perfectly clear panel and fully HD 920 by 1080 pixels give you that crisp viewing experience. It also comes with 3 HDMI ports, a USB port, and is compatible with both Wi-Fi and LAN to help you keep up with the latest happenings on the net.
All right.
You can like them on Facebook, facebook.com/devant.tv. And we're discussing who's more jealous. Who gets more jealous? Guys, girls? We say guys, it's just girls show it more. So that's why girls are more jealous.
Why are guys afraid? Nakakalalaki ba? Nakakabawas ng pagkamacho pag yung guys nagsiselos? Siyempre, yung mga girl lalo, alam natin. Pag,
what do we ask?
Yeah, Miss M.
I think it really depends. If you guys are too showy, it's like
weak.
It's almost like a girl because girls are showy.
Yeah, weak.
So
Weak. It makes guys look up.
It should be like a balance. You know, you should be jealous if there's really something that will make there be a possibility of cheating or something. That's the time you should be jealous and get mad. But if it's something that, you know, it's just out of emotion and you just feel threatened towards somebody because of your own insecurities, then you really shouldn't show that.
Okay. Why don't we ask Jojo? Jojo, since you're still here.
Man, Jojo, I gotta congratulate this guy, man. He's all showbiz. He's got endorsements left and right. This guy's got projects going on. I'm not gonna be surprised.
Are you a jealous type of guy?
Have a seat. Have a seat.
Yes,
brother.
before in my previous relationship,
Previous life.
I was jealous guy, but I realized in life that jealousy is a sin.
It's a sin.
Yeah, because
Is it a sin?
Yeah, because
it's a Bible ba sin?
yeah, but a person, if you love really a person, you have a trust in in the person you love. Jealousy is a barrier in your relationship.
Have you ever been selos?
Yeah, before, selos before, but right now, hindi na ako nagsiselos eh. Kasi alam ko naman na
Wala namang girlfriend eh.
wala lang girlfriend. Yun lang, yun lang. Kaya wala pagsiselosan. Yun lang. That's all in life. Me.
Okay. All right.
631-2264 lines are open. Twitter going crazy here. Who are more celoso, girls or guys? And we're also taking your crazy celoso. Sorry. I think it's when girls get jealous, it's normal. It's where boys get jealous, but when they do, see, that's what I'm talking about. But when guys get celos, that means the girl is lucky because the guy loves her truly. So for some girls, this whole being celos is actually a sign that the guy loves her.
Okay.
Kasi nga, going back to the point kanina na pag hindi nagsiselos, wala ka palang pakialam sa atin, wala kang pakialam sa sarili.
Is that true?
Conversely.
If a guy does not get jealous, do you feel that he doesn't care?
Yeah, definitely.
What?
Because
May ganyan, oh.
we have to. You guys kind of have to show. You know, you get jealous once in a while. You know, because if you don't care and you seem like you're so secure about the person, yeah, that's also a good thing that you're secure about the relationship. But then you kind of have to show sometimes, so the girl will know that you care about it. It's like you're not indifferent.
So you're telling me that this is why some girls like the bad boy, strict, may restrictions kind of guy, because it shows to them that, he really cares about me. He really, really wants to protect me. He really wants me to be his only one.
Yeah, because if you don't show at all that you're jealous, we're gonna wonder if you really feel something deeply for us, or it just might just be like, you're in a relationship because of other things, not really because you want to be with us. You know what I mean?
Okay. In other news, saying what's up to Miss Rosana Roses, who's
Watching?
No, she's coming back with a movie pala. Remember we were...
Yeah. Oh, she is. Confirmed.
Confirmed.
Great.
Yeah. All right. 631-2264, or you can hit up us at BNO Podcast on Twitter. 0919-530-0020 is our Viber hotline. Here.
A lot of people are vibrating nga daw.
I had a very celoso ex. Grabe. Pagka seloso niya, pati cousins ko na guy, nagagalit siya.
See, I think that's okay. Yeah. When you cross the family line, definitely too much. Definitely
he even told me na I can only go out of the house pagkasama ko yung mom ko lang or siya.
Okay.
And later on, nalaman ko na kaya pala siya seloso at that time kasi nag-cheat siya.
Exactly. Ngayon,
and natatakot siya na baka lokohin ko din siya. Keep me anonymous, please.
Okay. Now enters what I call the scared of your own shadow theory.
Exactly.
Bakit ka nagsiselos? Bakit ka takot na takot? Malamang.
Is your ex a player?
I
mean your boyfriend,
I
sorry.
don't know. I have no
idea.
idea.
Not a player, he just crushes a lot.
But player pa siya?
He's kind of a whore.
Oh, there we Okay. Okay, now we're starting
He's kind of a whore when he's single. I don't think he's a whore when he's with
1 + 1 = 2.
The possessed.
So yun, ginawa mo na these hoes ain't loyal. Yun ang type niya dati.
Eto lang. Okay, let's break it down some more. Nag-post ka ng these hoes ain't loyal selfie photos. Ako, alam ko, hindi ako loyal. Girlfriend kita. Nakita ko sa Insta-G, si girlfriend nag-post ng these hoes ain't loyal. Ako, hindi ako loyal.
No, but he is loyal, though. See, that's the thing.
I'm just creating a scenario.
No, but like when he's single, he plays, But then when he's with somebody...
But that's what you think.
Yun nga. So,
no.
Kung ako, nakikita ko, hindi, nag-post ng these hoes ain't loyal.
Oh my God.
Ibig sabihin yan, naku, baka yung ginagawa ko.
Yeah.
So you think that's what it is?
Alam niya, either alam niya or, nako, she's playing my game.
Yeah.
And she's playing it probably even better.
Shit.
Could be. I'm not saying it always happens, but it could be.
I asked his best friend, and his best friend told me that he's loyal straight.
That
to
is
my
why
face.
the best friend is the best friend, because the best friend will never
Would you?
rat.
Yeah.
Never rat the best friend
If
out.
someone asked me, is Sam fucking around? Well, his girlfriend.
He's gonna say,
know.
hey.
He's only fucking with you. He's only fucking with you. No one else. No one else. He's fucking you. That's it.
He ain't fucking with a bitch.
Why would I say, oh, you want me to be in the middle of war?
Armageddon?
Yeah. So, you know what? Forget it. Forget it.
Oh, now she's thinking. Now she's like, shit.
Maybe I should put on tonight.
You're always
This girl's gonna get wild now.
You're always scared of your own shadow. That's one thing. Napapraning ka kasi alam mong ginagawa mo yun. Diba?
But then why would you get mad? You told me you would get mad, and you said you're loyal.
I get mad because I'm not actually mad at the person. I'm mad at myself. But being mad at myself, kailangan ko ng outlet.
No, but earlier you said if your girlfriend posts that, you would get so ballistic, right?
Because to myself, I go crazy to myself. I can't tell my girlfriend na, ay, bad trip yung I won't do that. I'm mad at myself. I'm not mad at her technically. Kasi wala naman siyang ginawa. Ano bang, it's an Instagram post. Anybody could post anything. It could mean anything. You could be singing a song.
But you'd be mad at yourself because you're not loyal, or you'd be mad at yourself because you're jealous or something?
It could be I'm jealous. It could be crazy thoughts are going through my head. Crazy thoughts like, okay, maybe I'm doing something and maybe she's doing the same thing. Like all these, it could be.
Yeah, that's true. He wouldn't be
He
wouldn't be acting that way if he was like completely loyal.
Right. Because it was.
Oh,
and
God.
if it's,
now I'm thinking.
If it's just a post, it is just a post. No BS. Wag mo lagyan ng mali siya yan. Kasi, ba't mo nilagyan ng mali siya? Saan galing ang mali siya? Ang mali siya galing sa'yo. It comes from your own brain. Your brain processes that photo. Wala naman iba po process niyan kundi brain mo eh. Okay. Lahat ng photo na nakikita sa Instagram, when you see a photo, when you get a text, your brain processes. Okay? I miss you. Kaya I miss you. Pa-process ng brain mo yan, miss ako nito. Maybe this person likes me. Diba? That's how the brain processes. Should I say I miss you back? Paano kung hipon? Siyempre, hindi ka mag-I miss you back sa hipon. Unless lasing ka. Now, makakita ka ng ganyang post. These hosts ain't loyal. Siyempre, papi. Diba? Yung tama, yung pagka-analytics mo dyan, okay, oh no.
Is she going crazy?
Oh yeah, so I go crazy kasi hindi ko matik kasi ginagawa ko yan.
So, ito pa. Ang daming nag-ano sa our Viber hotline. There was a time I was with someone and we were together. He was always checking who I'll text or chat with. Super obsessive. Super insecure. I wonder why. This is another one. I had a seloso boyfriend before. I was at his best friend's house with our circle of friends, just like you. He was the only one who didn't come because he was still at school. The best friend offered me a ride home because it was really late. When me and the best friend arrived at my house, he told me if he could use our bathroom. I said yes and texted my BF that I'm home now. He offered me a ride home and now he's just taking a piss. My overly jealous boyfriend took everything in a wrong way. He began ranting that I'm cheating and everything. The next day, someone texted me that my boyfriend got stabbed. Wow.
Oh my God.
I was shocked and tried calling him. I went to his house and guess what? He made it up. He said he would really stab himself if I ever hang out with his best friend again.
Oh my God.
See? Okay, now.
Okay, that's crazy.
No, let's go back to my theory, papi. Saan nag-start?
Dahil yung best friend niyang guy
nagka-text sila,
brought her home kasi late na. And he took a piss inside the girl's house.
Okay. Na-receive ni boyfriend ang message na yon. So-and-so is taking me home. Jumijingle lang. Papi, yung brain mo, eto na naman, gagana na naman yan. Okay, sila lang magkasama, nasa bahay sila, home court advantage, walang tao, jumijingle, labas bird. Puta! Nilabas na eh! Inisip na niya, na-imagine mo na eh. So, your mind is corrupted. Yung mali siya, ikaw gumagawa nun.
Paano ba umihis ang lalaki? Siyempre, ilalabas niya yung bird niya.
Yun nga.
What the fuck?
So, baka...
Insecure naman talaga yung lalaki. How else do you piss? How else do you piss? You have to take out your bird, right?
Yun na nga. So, he created a scenario in his head. He created a cheating scenario in his head to be able to tell the girlfriend, you're cheating on me. Made up an entire story that he stabbed himself, which is really pathetic and stupid. Yeah. Why? Because he wanted the attention of the girl.
But you know, the banyo move is a very, very modus operandi move, which I've done many times.
Okay. Tanong natin, Tones.
Yeah.
Yung detail na, okay, one thing ihatid ka, diba? Okay. Detail number 2, nagbanyo. Yun ba crucial sa story o hindi? Feeling ko yun yung game changer eh.
Yeah.
Na nasa banyo eh.
Nasa banyo.
Kasi labas bird.
Oh, labas bird. Alright, let's get to a call.
Caller.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hello? Hi.
Who's this?
Is this the number for the podcast?
Yeah, where are you calling from?
Podcast.
I'm calling from Parañaque.
Parañaque, alright. What's your issue? Your seloso issue?
There. I have a boyfriend for almost 3 years.
Okay.
And then, well, he didn't allow me to drink.
Okay, no drinking for you.
So
hang out
3 years,
with my
hindi ka...
friends.
Okay.
And then he asked me to delete all my exes sa Facebook and all our common friends.
Oh, yeah, see? Okay, ano pa?
And then kasi like parang basically he asked me to change my number para kaming dalawa lang. And it's really sad.
This is just one guy or
wow,
guys?
no, that's
One
one
guy lang.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
no more Facebook friends,
Number
no
one.
more guy friends sa phone book mo, exes mo.
Change number.
Yeah.
And he wants
And
you to change your own
everyone.
number. So, only you and him
In this
Yeah.
room.
have the number. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
How did you deal with it?
Yeah, so and then
Wait,
parang bawal din ako mag-hang out after classes.
Out of love, ginawa mo naman.
No.
When,
Because
when did you draw the line na, sobra ka na, hindi na healthy ito?
after like 3 years,
3 years?
wala na, nag-give up na ako.
You
And
stuck with
sobrang
that?
nakakasakal na.
You stuck with that scenario for 3 years?
Huh?
You stuck with that for 3 years? Yung walang alcohol, change number, tsaka no friends?
Yeah.
So,
Wow.
umpisa ba yun? Nag-date kayo? So, umpisa pa lang, sinabi na yun? Did you...
Ganun pa lang siya nung start pa lang.
Wow. That's crazy. Psycho.
but it's okay now. And
Cheater ba
balik
siya?
sa ako.
Player ba
What?
siya? Player?
No. Taong bahay and ganun.
Yun, hindi pa lalabas, so... well, we can only speculate. But once again, we can only speculate. But
Oh, yeah, but wag mo discriminate yung mga tao sa bahay lang, ha? Malandi din yung mga...
maraming malandi sa bahay.
Sa bahay. tambay lang sa bahay. Maraming ano yan.
At saka, papi,
Wala.
In this day and age, 2040, mahirap maging tambay. Iisip mo sino katambay mo. Saan kuha ng load. Ano kakainin mo. Diba? Kung may wifi. Lahat yan, pare. Tambay problems yan.
Alright, thank you.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
Thanks for calling. Great call.
What people don't realize, being tambay is a full-time job.
Yeah. Hello?
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 Hi.
Hi.
Hi, welcome to the BNO podcast.
Hi, about jealousy?
Go right ahead. Go right. You don't have to mention your name. Go right ahead.
Yeah, I think kasi, kunwari, normal lang naman na magsiselos yung person.
You think it's normal? Normal lang. Okay.
Normal lang, pero sometimes, parang, syempre, nag-root yun from insecurities, yung ganun, diba? Pero I think kasi, masasolve naman yun. Kunwari may yung boyfriend ko, kung nagselo siya sa akin, tapos wala naman akong ginagawa. If you really love the person, gagawin mo siyang secure.
Yun yung pang-counter sa selos eh. Security.
Baka kailangan niya lang ng lambing.
Okay.
Well, it could be. I agree. Like, that's actually si Shivakar yun yung sinabi, di ba? Kanina.
Lambing lang.
No, make more than lambing. It's making the person feel secure.
Hello?
Yes, we hear you.
Kasi may experience ako dyan yung kunwari yung boyfriend ko magselos. Kasi I've been with my boyfriend for a long time na.
Okay.
Yung mga 5 years.
Right.
And then?
Tapos, every now and then, nag-selos siya. Kunwari, kapag umaalis ako, tas hindi niya alam kung nasan ako. Minsan na-insecure siya, lalo na kunwari pag wala siyang ginagawa.
So, umalis ka ng bahay, 1 minute later, magte-text siya, where are you?
Hindi naman. Kunwari matagal lang niya ako nag-text. Yung ganun, parang na-insecure lang. Pero parang kung gusto mo talaga mag-work, lambingin mo lang ng konti. Parang, ito yung ginawa ko. Dito ka pumunta. Sino kasama ko. Ganyan. So, parang kung wala ka naman talagang ginagawa, edi sabihin mo na lang kung ano yung totoo na ginagawa mo.
What I don't like the fact that when, who did you go with? Who you with? What time you coming home?
Okay, ano yung mga questions na...
Di ba parang FBI agent?
So, when does the questioning, when is it supposed to start? Is it bad to ask who you're with?
Pardon? I can't hear you
Is it bad to ask who you're with? Do you think that's too much?
For me, kung tatanungin lang naman ako, okay lang naman tanungin ako. Yung gets ko naman yung FBI agent na parang tatanungin ka palagi, saan ka, saan ka galing, sino kasama mo.
What time you coming home? What time did you... The one that... what time did you get there?
Oo, ganun.
And then they what time? Anong time nga? What time did you get to ano? Because there are some guys that actually trace. So it only takes 15 to 20 minutes to get to point A from point B. And then you went to where? Bakit 2 oras?
15 minutes lang yan
some guys and some girls really are, di ba?
Kala ko nag-mini-stop. Ba't kala ko nag-mini-stop lang kayo? Ba't tinabot kayo ng 1 oras sa mini-stop? Ano, mahaba ba yung pila? Ganon?
Actually. Pero parang ginagawa ko pag ganun, pag ginaganon ako, sinasabi ko na lang. Feeling ko parang depende din kung how much you like the person. Kung may inis ka o kung magiging patient ka with him.
I get reminded sa nanay ko Pag, where are you? What time you coming home? Anong oras? Look at the time.
Pag ganun, kasi naging issue na yan before with me and my boyfriend. Kasi parang nung time na parang sumusobra na nga, na parang, yun nga, parang FBI agent. Parang,
are you still there? Are you still partying? Are you still drinking?
Kakausapin mo lang siya about it. Parang, bakit ka ba tanong ng tanong? Parang ano ba yung problem? Feeling ko crucial talaga na pag-usapan niyo yun Kasi kung may inis ka lang, tapos sasabihin mo sa friends mo na parang, ganito yung girlfriend ko or ganito yung boyfriend ko, wala mangyayari. Tapos lalo ka lang may inis. Tapos syempre yung friends mo, nga, bakit ka laging tinatanong ganyan?
Alright.
So, feeling ko kailangan nyo talaga pag-usapan na gano'n. Tapos sabihin mo sa kanya na parang, I'm not comfortable kasi when pag sinasabi mo sa akin, tinatanong mo palagi kung nasan ako or kung ano ginagawa ko, ganun. Tapos depende na yun sa kanya kung iti-take niya in a bad way or hindi.
All right, thank you. Thanks for calling. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, yes, good evening. What's your name?
Good evening. I'm CJ.
CJ, where are you calling from?
Yeah. I'm from Bulacan.
Yun, sabi ko na, taga Bulacan, parang taga Australia na. Okay, Papi Bonnet.
Yeah.
Siloso problems. Are you siloso?
I think girls are the more paranoid type of.
Paranoid.
Is it maybe because they have that women's instinct na sinasabi? Yung spider sense na, ang lalaki ba wala tayong guy instinct? Wala tayong kakwenta-kwenta?
You guys also have.
Meron naman
mas malakas yung kutob ng babae.
Hindi lang accurate.
Just not as strong as women.
Yung kutob ng babae, grabe. Alam nila,
we can
smell the scent of another woman. Yeah.
Yun, papi.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, this is still CJ.
Okay, CJ. Mas siloso, mas paranoid ang mga babae, sabi mo.
Yeah. Kasi, siyempre tayong mga boys yung mas laging kadalasan ka. Work or office lagi, tayo laging wala sa bahay. Kaya, lagi sila nagdududa.
Okay. All right.
Thanks, CJ.
Thank you. Thanks, CJ.
I'd like to point out in kanina, another very interesting yung sinabi niya, isa sa mga bawal na pinagbawalan siya ng boyfriend niya. Alcohol. No drinking.
3 years.
3 years. Hindi kaya once again, fear of the own shadow yun. Kasi si Guy, alam niyang pag nalalasing siya, lumalanding
Wild.
Siya. Kaya ako, hindi na ako umiinom.
Yeah. Hindi ka na umiinom. Hello?
Hi.
Hi. Who's this?
This is Erica.
Erica. Okay. Sino mas silosa o silosa? Girls or guys?
I think both
Okay, both.
Equal?
can be jealous.
All right.
Parehas yun eh.
Fair enough.
Pero when it comes to intensity, siguro girls are more paranoid.
The intensity level.
I think tama yan. Pag nagselos si girl lalo,
Yeah, I think girls in general, or by nature, are very emotional.
yeah, that's why. And emotions always take over your brains.
Exactly.
Okay, so,
Tapos,
so what's your story?
my story, well, my ex-boyfriend was crazy. He would just get jealous over a text. And
Over
like,
a text?
yeah, parang, even a girlfriend lang. Or like, kunyari, andito na kami, where ka na? Ganun. And then sasabihin niya, where ka na naman pupunta, blah, blah, blah. Like, why? Am I not allowed to go out? Parang, I think, nagkakaroon ng jealousy over parang power struggle.
Probably. Yun nga, 'cause somebody has to be on top of the other.
Yeah, parang feeling niya, I'm the boy, I should be in charge.
Wow. Wow. Okay, so he has a
He has that.
power. He wants control.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he has issues.
Yeah, he has issues.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so after that, siguro after 1 month lang, or 2 months, I think. Di ko na talaga natiis. So, I gave him a taste of his own medicine. Nakipag-break din ako via text.
Via ano?
Via text.
Is there closure in that?
Yeah, kasi he did not treat me well nung nagde-date kami. He would always send me bad messages. Even when you're driving, di ba, minsan parang nakakaasar yun.
I think I asked someone, a psychologist, that kung may closure, do you need closure by talking to the person face to face? No, you can get closure just with yourself.
Yeah.
From with another person. Yeah, you just tell yourself,
I just said
I'm
it
done
myself.
with you.
Ayoko na.
Ayoko na.
Goodbye.
I'm done.
And then I changed my number.
System ka, papi.
You can get closure through yourself.
Parang
Yeah.
implants, di ba? Ano yun? Meron
Well,
silang-
if it's mutual, kunyari, if yung breakup niya is medyo sad talaga at parehas kayo nagsasuffer, then maybe yun, siguro you have to have a closure, kayong dalawa mag-uusap. Pero kung yung ganun talaga naasar ka na sa kasama mo, parang doesn't matter anymore. You just have to get out of it.
Okay. I very valid point. Very strong character. I like this one. Thank you
Yeah.
so much for calling.
All right.
All right, thank you.
Bye. Have a
Bye.
great evening. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Good evening.
Hi, is this boyfriend now?
Yep, it is.
The podcast.
How can we help you?
Hang on.
Yeah.
Hang on. All right, go ahead. Your name?
Karen.
Karen
All right.
from? Karen? Oh, she
Hello?
just lost her.
Sorry about that. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Good evening. Hi, good evening.
Evening.
Who's this?
Sydney.
From?
Yes, hello.
Where are you calling us from?
Caloocan City.
All right, Sydney from Caloocan. Your story.
No, friend ko to. Actually, dalawa sila best friend ko. Yeah, may relationship sila. Tapos, pareha silang dalawang nagseselosan. Parang ganun. Parang pag may kasalanan yung isa, imbis na ayusin nila yon, yung isa gagawa ng mali. Parang ganun.
The selos wars. And a lot of couples do that. Hindi nila pag-usapan, maggantihan
Yeah,
na lang
yeah,
tayo.
parang ganun. Tapos, yun, edi parang pag may nagawang mali isa, nagkakaparanoida na silang sa isa't isa kasi ganun yung ginagawa nila. Parang rutina nila yun na hindi nila matanggap sarili nila, as in sinasabi namin sa kanila na parang yung relationship nila nagagantihan na lang sila. Pero parang wala lang sa kanila. Kaya yun, parang pag nagsiselosan sila, parang normal na lang. As in, super paranoid sila sa isa't isa, sa Facebook, sa text, sa lahat, sa Twitter, ganon.
And you think hindi na healthy?
Hindi na healthy, ganon.
Naggagantihan na lang kayo na parang ewan.
Nagagantihan na lang sila. Nagbo-block si girl ng mga sa Facebook ni guy, tapos ganon din si guy sa Facebook ni girl. Parang ganon. Tapos
Parang when's the war gonna stop?
parang ganon.
All right. Well, thanks for sharing that. We hope that relationships don't get to that extent na di ba,
Yeah,
naggagantihan na lang kayo.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you for the call.
Here's Erica. She wants to share that her selosa problem was she has a boyfriend. Even her girlfriends, her boyfriend was jealous of. Tipong he would say, mas mahalaga ba daw yung friends ko kesa sa kanya. And he questions every little thing she does. Na even parang lumalandi siya with everyone. So it got to a point na, does your boyfriend question it? Or he doesn't really mind?
Really? Not really. He doesn't mind.
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, this is Tris.
Hi, Tris. How can you help us? Or how can we help you?
I had this guy. We weren't even together before.
Oh, this
And
is the
then
feeling
he would-
boyfriend, feeling girlfriend.
Yeah. And then he would ask me not to wear anything that would reveal my torso and my legs.
Okay.
normal.
Maganda ba yung bubase mo? Ganun?
Normal.
Yeah, and all my guy contacts.
Nako.
Okay, that's too
And
much.
to prove that, he would borrow my phone whenever we are together. Like, kunwari pag break after class, hihiramin niya yung phone ko, and he'd make sure na walang magte-text sa akin na guy except him and my dad.
Patay. Check messages. I have a question. Pag ganun yung situation, do you actually text somebody else? Or then delete it? Or nililinis, wala ka na talagang tinitext?
Wala talaga.
How
Kasi
obedient are you?
he threatened me one time that he'd kill himself as in meron siyang balisong.
Kill himself with a balisong. You know,
That's
it's,
crazy.
Yeah.
It's not the balisong that's gonna kill him, the kalawang. It's gonna be a slow death and painful too.
I want to know if
Tetano death yan.
that's another. That's a good actually. I was thinking, that the whole What is it? Your boyfriend. What was the scenario with your boyfriend? That
No, the one when what was that?
what how bad did it get? He would tell you not to wear certain.
Yeah, clothes. As in
Clothes.
that will reveal my legs
Actually,
and
that's
my
normal. Like the whole
torso.
clothing, like you can't wear this and that.
Why?
I think for possessive boys, that's kind of a normal, like conservative, like possessive boys. But then,
But if
the
he
whole-
met you like that, kung ganon ka na
Bihis.
magdamit, magbihis.
Yun
May
nga,
right
ganun
ba
na
rin
talaga
ba
ako.
si-
Kasi-
yeah, they still want you to kind of be more respectable for also maybe for their friends or for other people who see the both of you. But then, I
If
think
your
it's-
boyfriend said, "Hey, I don't want you wearing with anything showing your big boobs," would you say? What would you say?
Yeah,
No,
he always
that's
does-
okay.
Sabi
He
niya?
does that. Yeah, that's normal. Like I agree naman eh. It's just I don't agree on the whole like you can't text anyone except me thing. That's too crazy. But then with like what you wear or how you perceive yourself to other people,
Should you-
They can say something
Yeah.
about
Should
that.
you worry if a guy or girl has no messages in their inbox and outbox? Should you be more worried?
Ah, man.
Yes.
Yeah, you should.
You should. You
Yeah.
should. Do you keep messages in your inbox? Outbox?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Care.
do. I never erase
Yeah.
messages.
I think there's only one of us out of
Slick
Boys Night Out.
Slick has a clean inbox.
Yeah, si Slick lang talagang linis.
I don't care, man. Just, whatever.
Well, I don't care, but I do care if someone checks my phone. Because I have so much shit on there. But, I mean, like, yeah. Would you
Siguro
trust
kasi
your boyfriend
after a
na
sexting
walang
session, delete-
messages?
After sexting, delete mo na agad eh.
You know,
Oh, I had
Kasi
this
kung
one
nili-
experience with my other ex. Kasi naging kami nito.
Oh.
And then, yun yung time na super nagkakaroon na ako ng instinct. I'm a very lenient girl.
Okay.
As in, I don't mind him going out with anyone. As in, to the point na niloloko na pala ako. Parang
Masyado ka
ganun.
naman naging lenient na wala kang pakialam.
Mm-mm,
Niloloko ka na
parang
pala.
ganun.
May hassle din naman yun.
Yeah.
Diba?
There are
You have
pros
to
and
really,
cons.
ano eh, there has to be a line na
In between.
sakto lang eh, di ba?
Yes, true.
Thank you. We appreciate the call.
Thank you.
Have a
Good
wonderful
night.
morning.
All right, good night, good night, good night.
Bye.
All right.
All right. Well, thank
I
you
think
to
that's good.
everybody.
I
Yeah. Great conversation. Thank you to everybody called all the way from around the world and also in the Philippines.
Australia.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate all the
Anthony.
calls. And also for website development, software products, mobile technology, cloud computing, and payroll systems, ST Solution provides information technology for every business. Visit stsolutions.com.ph for more information. Call them up 576-1638.
And thank you to Miss M for stopping by and sharing with us. You're one of millions.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Selosa problems. I think we should do that tomorrow. So show. Oh yeah, that's a lot.
We start with the poll question.
Chuapaulo Gigi.
Sabi mo lang, chupa eh.
Chupaulo.
Nakakapaka ba na to si Tones?
Gigi, Chicken Lil, STE, Pat the Tigre, Ali Bubu, Iron the Jack. Parang dumadami yung names natin. Akabiach, Riri, Midnight Love, Pam the Bear, Ryan Sobrang Cute, G the Regs. Pagal ba yung pangalan ni G the Regs? Assman and SGH, also the Acer Patty of Life TDK on record, SD Solutions, Devont, and Boys Night Out. Thank you.
Jojo, Jose, thank you guys, and have a good night. We're going to see you guys next week on the Beano Podcast.
Next Monday, we have a great, beautiful guest.